All right, so when it comes to organizing and planning out your videos and really your YouTube channel for kids, there's really 4 stages. So there's the planning of the play, the commencing of the play, there's the editing of the play, and then there's the marketing of the play. Now, the planning of the play is, hey kids, for me anyway, hey guys, we're gonna do a treasure hunt. So there's that, coming up with the ideas and coming up and going along with that. Or there's the even simpler, which is, hey guys, hey, have you guys looked at these toys recently? Does anyone want to play magnets with me? Does anyone want to play monster trucks? Hey guys, look, why don't we go to the beach today? You know, and things like that. So that to me is falling under the planning of the play. And then the next step is the commencing of the play, which is, hey, you all play. Some days you film winners, if you will. You get a lot of great footage, and some days you're like, ugh, what a waste of my day, except that it's not, because you got to play with your kids. So it's not a waste of your day, which is what I love. One of the things I love about filming kids videos is that, yeah, you're hanging out with your kids. But my favorite part of filming kids videos is the editing. I love editing. I had no idea until I started that I would love editing. And I think in order to make kids videos, you really have to have a love of editing. And it's not as intimidating as it seems. I used to see people, mostly men, on YouTube with their laptops open and, you know, doing this, what looked like really complicated editing online. And I think, you know, in these programs, and I think, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be able to do that. Like, that looks so complicated. Gosh, I'm gonna have to get special training for that. Wouldn't you know it? No, I did not. No, nothing that YouTube videos couldn't provide me. So when I started editing, one of the programs I used, what is it called? It's called KindMaster. So simple to use. And I started doing it on my phone. So at first I did it on my phone, would download my videos to my phone. Hopefully I had enough room on my phone. If not, if you don't have enough room, go into the trash, at least on my phone. I have the Google Pixel. It takes up a lot of room, and the trash does. So empty your trash. But so I would download it and then edit it in KindMaster, and it was so easy to use. It's so easy. I mean, don't be intimidated by KindMaster, and it's free, so try it out, it's free. And then I moved to Filmora Go, and I liked Filmora Go a lot because it had a lot of features that...
Let's see, are you smiling?
That KindMaster didn't have.
Can I see your smile? What are you? You dancing? Is that your castle dance?
Just regarding copyright, it had a lot of things, like a lot of GIFs and stuff that I wasn't aware at the time whether I could use them or not. I wasn't sure. So what I did is mostly use KindMaster. Now that stopped when my videos started getting too long and I had no room on my phone. And so it wouldn't let me download it, wouldn't let me finish it, because you have to keep all the videos you use as you edit it. Even once you're done the video, until you've uploaded to YouTube, you essentially have to keep all those files on your phone. So it just was not convenient, because then I would have to upload stuff to Google Drive. I would have to upload stuff to my laptop, and it was just a mess. So finally I thought, you know, I gotta do it. So I went on and I said, you know, let me start with Filmora X, because I'd already used Filmora Go, and I did some research and looked at some videos as to what the best program was. Mainly I wanted the simplest program, and Filmora, it was something like $50, but like for life. So I was like, all right, I can do that. So uploaded it, downloaded it, started using it, and it is so simple. It's so simple. So simple. It was not hard at all. You upload your media and then drop it into the timeline. I mean, what could be more simple than that? And then you export it. And if you're doing, say I would export it at 1080, then 30 frames. So just do what they suggest, is the easiest to do. And then, so I would take it from there, and then I would download it to my phone, because I didn't have all the raw footage, as they call it, which is unedited footage. So I wouldn't have all the raw footage then. I would just have the edited footage, so I could download to my phone and then add in some songs and things like that. So And then following that, then you get ready and you upload it to YouTube. So it doesn't take up that much room on your phone when you don't have that raw footage anymore. So then I upload it to YouTube, and then I start with, then you have to create a thumbnail. You have to do your keyword terms. Now remember, I have a video of the most popular keyword terms. Check it out, because once you know them, normally you have to pay for services, but you don't have to pay to watch that video, I don't think. So go watch it, take a look at it, and get some keyword ideas, because you're gonna need them for when you upload it to YouTube, because it's one part is filming, one part is editing, one part is, there's 4 elements that go into it, because then there's the marketing, which is your thumbnail, which is then the tags that you have to add on your videos, the keywords that you have, the description that you need to put. And you need to not just use popular keywords, but use keywords specific to your content, because that way when someone, they know what they're looking for and they want to watch water toys, they want to watch bath play, they want to watch, I don't know, bubbles. Well, hey, ABC bubbles. Well, there you go, your video comes up. Now it takes about 35 videos, so don't get discouraged if, you haven't gained traction yet. Logging on, you're like, 2 subscribers, that's great. No, do it because you love it, because you're passionate about it, because it takes so many hours that if you're not passionate about it, you're not going to get very far. You really, you have to love it. So I'm very lucky that I love the editing part of it. Now, how do I do that? I'm with my kids all the time. My kids are young, they need me. So what do I do? What do I do is I go to bed at 8:30. I wake up anywhere from 3:30 to 4, 4:30 to 5, anywhere along there, and that gives me at least a couple hours, not that long because they're early risers, let me tell you, but at least a couple hours of editing without them disturbing me. Just editing, just plugging in my earphones and going through and deciding, yes, I like this, no, oh gosh, I don't know if I like this, all right, for now I'll keep it, let's move on, and things like that. So one of the things I want you to do though, or not do, is I don't want you to use the fact that there's all this stuff that has to be done as an excuse to stop doing. If you love it, if you're excited about it, if you think it'll be fun, then go for it, then do it. What's the worst that can happen is you've now taken moments of your kids' lives and you have them captured in case you need them or in case sometimes you want to look back at it. So it's definitely a labor of love. So I'm very lucky, I love it. My videos are longer. Some of my videos, especially the castle ones, when we go to visit a castle or when we go to a playground.
What is that? Does that look like a well there?
It's almost like I joke, but it's not joking. When you're editing, you're re-watching that visit. So it's as if you're visiting it twice. But it's fun to do, so that definitely keeps me going. So one of the things you can do is you can theme your days. All right, Monday is social media day, Tuesday is Instagram day, Wednesday is editing day, Thursday is planning day. Or you can just, before you go to bed, think, tomorrow I think we're going to play with this, and I'm going to film that.